Hello, Pokemon trainers.
Hello.
Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield, I guess, news video. Yeah.
Leaks. WikiLeaks.
More. Dude, it's getting controversial. So, once again, there's more leaks here. We're going to talk about them just because we're excited. We like to discuss. Of course, none of this is confirmed. We should say that, and also, these are leaks, and I do feel like there's a very good chance these are real. So while it's not 100% confirmed, keep that in mind. They're probably real, and so if you don't want to see possible spoilers, then keep that in mind. You probably don't want to watch the full video.
Yes, just close your eyes.
So that's your spoiler warning. We've been getting a lot of these. It's pretty much non-stop. I'm not sure if we'll keep doing this for every single bit of leaks that comes out, because again, it seems like it's been non-stop. So maybe, if we get more leaks and we have time to make videos, because, we're going to be busy during the week, but we'll see. But anyways, we're excited about this. Let's get right into it. So the first group here is for Impotent, which is a Pokemon that has pretty much been revealed, but not like super officially, but kind of officially.
Wasn't it in the live stream?
Yeah, it was in the actual live stream, but the funny thing is we've seen its name because people have played the demo, but they haven't released they haven't officially released its name, but we know it's real. But anyways, so Impotent's evolution's here. Dieter, what do you think?
I'll
put the names on.
Have hair. Just kidding.
Yeah.
They look like troll things.
Yeah.
They don't look like Pokemon to me. They just look like cartoon characters.
Evil cartoon.
Yeah. I liked Impotent. He was very promising. But something went wrong in the design.
Noticing a trend here. Dieter thought something was promising and didn't deliver. I personally think these are interesting. They do look evil. I do think that the second stage looks a lot like Impotent. Like, you could see that it evolves into that. The third stage is interesting. It looks like the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna get that comparison a lot. Honestly, I might want this on my team.
It's cool, yeah.
It's interesting, and I think assuming it keeps its typing, which it probably will, it'll be Dark and Fairy, which is a really unique typing. We've never had that before, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. So I think these are cool, and as with all of these, let us know what you think in the comments. This is, crazy. Next, we have Wooloo's evolution. Apparently, it's called Dublu. I mean, again, these names are also not confirmed. Dieter?
I think it's okay. Wooloo was cooler, funnier. Kulu. It's a ram, which is what you did predict, right?
Cool. I was right.
But, I mean, I guess what more could you do with a puff ball?
Someone pointed out that this kind of looks like a soccer ball.
I could see it.
And, it's based in the UK, and I think football is very big over there. Yeah, this is cool. I mean, does it make you want Wooloo on your team still, or
no?
Oh god! By the time we get to the actual games, Dieter's gonna have Galarian Ponyta,
Pokemon,
and yeah, he's gonna have nothing but old Pokemon on his team. And next, we have a couple brand new Pokemon that have not yet been revealed. Well, I mean, none of these
officially.
But yeah, these are Pokemon that I guess my point is they're not tied to other Pokemon that we've known about. These are like kind of octopus-looking Pokemon that look like they have little fists. So I'll put the names here. Apparently, their name is Clobopus and Grappaloct. I hope that's not. I like the designs, but I hope the name's not true.
I love the designs. It looks like a ghost almost.
Yeah, that's cool.
That
that's true.
But yeah, I think they're really cool. They don't really look like Pokemon. Is it just me?
The Dieter's theme here.
They look like they could exist in Splatoon.
That's very true, actually. That's very true. And actually, I'm trying to imagine how these would look in, like, the anime. Yeah. And that's kind of hard.
It's weird.
Yeah, so I like the designs here. I would, honestly, like, design-wise, I would want these on my team, but it also depends on their typing. Because if they're octopus Pokemon, you would guess that they'd probably be water, and then it looks like they could possibly be fighting.
That's a good type.
That's true. I was gonna say that sounds boring, but actually thinking about it, that's a cool type.
Taldio.
Yeah, Poliwrath. So, what do you think of this one too?
I love them. Like I said before, it's kind of hit or miss what we've been seeing, and these are standouts.
Wow. So I feel like Dieter's hated 90% of the ones that have been leaked, and this is the first ones that feel like he actually likes them. All right, the next one here is a Pokemon that I think both Dieter and I also liked. And it's another evolution of a Pokemon that has been revealed so far. Apparently, this is Yamper's evolution called Boltund. So they copied the movie Bolt.
Pretty much. It kind of looks like Bolt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think it's cool. It lost some weight. He looks very fit, like he's agile and whatnot. But I mean, yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
This looks a lot like my dog. Not Dieter, it's my dog.
What's your dog's name?
Beijing. Well, I won't say the name, but no, her name's Daisy. This looks a lot like her, and that alone makes me want this Pokemon on my team. I wouldn't have cared that much about it otherwise, but we'll see. I mean, electric is a cool type. We'll kind of see this obviously as electric. Maybe it's 2 types, who knows? But Dieter, thoughts? I think it's cool.
Good. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's fair.
Fair.
Is this going to be on your team? Or you don't know? Maybe?
Maybe not.
That's a no. Dieter would have a Trapinch on his team before he had any of these other Pokemon. And then we have a couple more here. Next is apparently Korbinites Pre Evolution. So apparently Korbinite is actually the final stage of a 3 evolutionary line. And you can assume that it's like the main bird Pokemon of the generation. You know, there's usually one. This one is apparently called Rookidee and Corvisquire. Dieter?
Rookidee looks like an angry bird.
Yeah.
And kind of like Hoot in a way.
Sure.
But I think it's pretty cool. I like that they're steel and flying, at least Corviknight is.
Yeah.
So I think they're cool. They're like crows, you know, so we get more crow Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a good, you know, like spin on the standard bird that we always get. You know, I think Talonflame was also really cool.
Yeah, because it was fire flying. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. So I agree with Dieter there. Usually the main bird is normal in flying, almost always. And so it's nice to when we get one that's not. So like for example, obviously Talonflame. And I mean Pelipper kind of wasn't. So I think Tailo was. So in that case, yeah, never mind. There's only been one other time, I think. So that's cool. And Corviknight's a really cool Pokemon. These are neat, I guess. If they are steel and flying, that'll be a really powerful typing like early in the game. It's super good. All right, the next evolutionary line here is Rolie Coley's evolutions. And I don't know which, because the leaks we're looking at, I don't know which ones are the correct eyes. I think it's the first ones. But anyways, yeah, we'll post these pictures. Yeah, what about these, Dieter?
They're cool. They remind me of several Pokemon.
Yeah.
A mix of like the Geodude line, the Roggenrola line, Gigalith and Boldore, and the last one like Rhyperior.
Yeah, the body looks a lot like Rhyperior's body. Yeah, I agree with Dieter. They're very reminiscent. And I assume you can catch them early in the game, which again, that makes them feel like Geodude or Aeron or, you know, all of these Pokemon that it just feels very similar, but at the same time, individually, the designs are really cool.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, it has to do with, like, coal, so it's really cool. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of the Titan from Hercules, so yeah, this is a cool one. I mean, the design is neat, but I don't know if I would end up having it on my team just because it's a rock type. Mm-hmm. And to me, rock types are boring, no offense. I think I've had Aggron on my team before, but anyways, I played through Ruby and Sapphire a lot. And finally, this is probably the big news here, because this is something that a lot of people have really been wanting, and that is finally, apparently, I mean, again, this is not confirmed, apparently the actual reveal or leak of Galarian Rapidash. So apparently I read that somewhere that it's Psychic and Fairy. Again, who knows if that's correct or not. Obviously, it's going to be a Psychic type because it, you know, is evolved from Ponyta, who we know is Psychic. What do you think of this one, Dieter? It reminds me of Bubblegum.
Yeah, it's very like Taffy or something.
That's a cool name for it.
Taffy. Yeah, I just made that up right now. But I think it's really cool. I think I wish that it got wings. That would be really cool.
That would be really cool, yeah.
But I'm happy with the design.
Its hair game is on point.
Very.
But
She goes to the salon.
Yeah, she gets her hair did. But it's cool. I mean, I don't think I'd have this on my team. I know Dieter considered talking about having maybe Ponyta on his team. What do you think? Do you want that? Disappointed
it's
again.
A maybe.
Hashtag disappointed Dieter. He has to see how much the rest of the roster disappoints him to decide how many of these disappointments are going to have to make their way on his team. He's not happy. Just kidding. And I mean, I keep saying this in these videos. It seems like we're being really critical, and we are. But with a lot of things with new Pokemon games, we're always really critical, and then we end up either coming around to it, or even liking it, or just tolerating it if we have to.
It never happened.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've liked every Pokemon game ever for one way or another. Dieter not necessarily has.
I mean, I like playing them, that's for sure, and I like, playing with the Pokemon that I like,
He just doesn't like reading. Yeah, he likes the Pokemon aspect, which is, I mean, what they should be about, right? Some of the other games haven't only been about that, and that's, I think, Dieter's biggest crit. But, of course, as always, what do you all think? Like I said, I mean, it seems like we're in prime leak season here. It doesn't look like it's going to be stopping. Who knows? We might get more tomorrow. Again, I'm not going to guarantee we'll make a video for all of these because, I mean, I like doing these and I like talking about these, but I don't know if these get exhausting for people or even us. I mean, in the end, we'll do what we want, I guess, but hopefully you are enjoying. Of course, we're going to do other content as well. And of course, once the games finally do come out and once we have actual official information, we will definitely be talking about that as well. So please do subscribe if you're interested in that, and leave a like if you found this video interesting, the discussion interesting, or if you like some of these Pokemon, or even if you don't. So thank you very much for watching. Dieter, any final thoughts?
I am liking some of these, so don't lose hope.
Yeah, good. That's a very positive message for him. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.